Hey guys, welcome back. I'm glad you guys are enjoying some of the changes based off of the responses I got from the video. I'm really excited to see that you guys are enjoying the new style of vlogging and YouTube videos I've made, but I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to talk to you guys about 2024 and how I feel going into 2024. You are what you think, guys. And that that sentence alone stood out to me a lot because I had to sit there and think to myself, if I am what I think, what have I been thinking? Because everything around you, how you're living, your current state of living, and your situation is a result of how you've been thinking. Whether it's been with good intention or not, you'll find yourself learning that your decisions may not have been the best decisions. And these are some of the decisions that you made with the best insight possible at the time, but it doesn't mean that all of them serve you well. So for me, I felt like I was taking all of the necessary risks and doing the stuff that I should have been doing. But I think that my life currently, as I'm seeing it, is a result of my half in, half out, 1 foot in and out of the door, limited belief mindset. So I'll take a leap of faith. Anybody that knows me will tell you that I will jump right in and I will do something that other people might not do. I'll spend my money on something that other people might not spend their money on if I feel like it's going to help me, if it's going to benefit me, if it's going to help me to be more successful. But I'll do it with weighing the risks. Okay. So like I'll say to myself, how does this really serve me? How is this really going to work in the long run? Should I not go all in? For the most part, I've gone 80%, 90%, even 95% of the way in, but I've never gone 100%. I've always allowed myself to stop and cater to how other people might feel. I've always allowed myself to stop and think about if spending the full amount of what I wanted to invest is a smart idea, because I wanted to be safe and I wanted to be responsible at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with saving in that way of thinking, but to get to the level that I'm trying to reach, I've realized that you can't do normal things. You can't take normal risks and you can't think the way that normal people would think. And when I try to talk to people about this, I feel like low-key people tend to take offense to it and be like, I'm not normal. Like, what do you mean I'm normal? Like, I'll try to explain to people, like, it's not that you're normal. It's that you don't have a specific hobby or a goal in mind that you're trying to chase that is the same as what I'm trying to do. Your goal might be saving to $1,000 or retiring with a company or paying off your car note. And those are all reasonable goals. Those are things to work towards. But my goal is something that takes a different type of mindset. It's not something that can be done on a weekly basis with a typical mind frame. My goal requires a little more self-discipline and sacrifice. And as sacrifice comes friendships, time with family and friends, and other things that I like to do that for some reason people have decided that I don't like to do because I don't make the time that they want me to make. I've been labeled an introvert, recluse, a shut-in, not fun, boring, well, the list goes on. But honestly, none of this stuff ever bothers me because I know what I'm working towards. And as we head into 2024, I found it to be very essential to talk to you guys about that. You have to make up your mind about what you want, and you're not supposed to budge. If you keep on taking time out to elaborate and to explain to people who don't understand your vision, if you keep rerouting and changing it to appease other people or make other people feel comfortable while you're trying to transition into your journey, you'll find yourself at such disruption, like just not having a peace of mind. There's nothing wrong with having fun and having a balance and spending time with people, but I realize with the more and more that I like journey into this field of what I'm trying to do, that it's a lonely journey. It's not a journey that is for the weak. It's not a journey that is meant for everyone to travel. And I feel like if I could just get some of the understanding that I require, then I feel like I can do this with a lot more ease. But I realized that a lot of this distractions and roadblocks and confrontation that you have with loved ones and family and friends is meant to test you, to kind of see how much you really want these things that you say that you want. Because like I said, this journey isn't for the weak. I feel like the people that understand or know me the best are going to be the people that are going to step aside and say, go at it, full throttle, because in the long run, my intentions are to benefit the people that I love and care about, as well as myself, to give myself an opportunity to live a different lifestyle that I've not been able to live by following the herd, by being satisfied with working a traditional 9 to 5 and having no ownership over my time. Someone could completely come and change my schedule from Monday through Friday, which might be working perfectly for me, and say, hey, starting next month, everyone is required to work rotating Saturdays or Saturdays. And to some people, most people, they'll be like, well, that doesn't matter to me because some Saturdays I'm not doing nothing. And some Saturdays I'm not doing anything either. But it matters to me because it's my time. I've had jobs where I've had to work on Sundays and I go to church, whether it be virtual or in-person church, and I have to sacrifice that time to not be able to do something that I want to do that matters to me. And I do understand that with the laws changing and stuff, there are some places and jobs that will honor this time, but only for so long with so much restrictions. The jobs aren't going to tell you up front that they're not going to hire you because of religious reasons or things that mean something to you. I have hobbies. I write a lot. I think I spend about a good 80% of my free time writing or thinking or sorting out my thoughts of some sort. And when I'm not doing that, I'm filming or I'm perfecting my craft of vlogging and trying to build a brand and, just trying to automate this process for myself. And I find that I'm not even finishing all of the tasks that I want to do. And I find that the less I do for myself in regards to the list of tasks that matter to me, the more satisfied people around me are, because I'm coming out, I'm showing face, I'm calling, I'm staying on the phone for hours, I'm hitting all the marks socially. But at the end of the night, I'm not hitting anything of the sort that's related to anything I wanted to accomplish. And I found out that that it's not malicious, that people don't intend to pull you away from the things that you love and care about. They're just on their own paths, on their own journeys. A lot of people can tune out over the weekend and distract themselves with drinking, drugs, vices, weed, parties, lounges, whatever, etc. Watching TV, binging, even working out. People find some sort of distraction to distract them from what their current state of mind is, which is this hamster wheel that they know they'll have to get back on Monday. You only get 2 days off. On the 2 days off, you might want to spend one of those days being productive. So Saturdays, I usually tend to film or write or try to recover from the week and relax and get some energy back. Sunday is like chores, errands, maybe watching a movie if I'm lucky. But after I'm finished doing all the writing and filming and stuff, I need time to edit. So I might film and write on Saturday, but I don't want to edit on Sunday because that's my whole weekend. If I do go all in and do both, I don't have time for people. I don't have time to talk on the phone for hours. I don't have time to hear about, what's been going on. And I feel like I don't find myself in conflict with the people that are closest to me that really understand this. They usually don't even tend to question it because they know that, like Janae's locked in. She's not going to stop working on what she's working on. Those are the people that I hope to be able to provide for in the future, that, the people that just understood and just gave me their patience. You have to go into this journey with people that have your best interests at heart, not people who say they do, but as soon as they become bored or distracted, you're to entertain them. I don't have the time to do that and focus and go 100% at what I'm trying to do at the same time. So I hope that for 2024, you guys realize that this is about you. It's good to balance and to compromise and to make time for the people that you love and care about, but this is about you. If you're somebody like me and you have all this buildup of regret because you feel like you focus too much of your time around other people and around helping and not really being authentic or true to what you want, then I hope that you make this year the year. This is not just a New Year's resolution type of thing. This is a go at it 100% for you type of thing. And I hope that we could look back together and observe this journey together. Like, look at me. I swore off makeup. Now, I don't know how I'm doing in this video, okay? I'm tearing some stuff up. I'm scratching my head. I'm probably I'm blind. I can't see the mirror. So some of the time I didn't even know if the makeup looked good because I had to keep putting my glasses on to see. But I improved over time from this video. This was the first video I shot where I was doing makeup, and it was a lot of fun. It was a very eye-opening experience. It showed me that with just a little bit of knowledge, just makeup alone was a lesson. Just with a little bit of knowledge and patience and time to myself, undisturbed, did this at home when nobody was around, no phone calls, no nothing, and just focus on myself and what I wanted to do. And I ended up having a lot of fun doing this, and I enjoyed it, and I'm actually continuing to wear makeup. It's never too late to make up your mind about what you want to do and do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this message reaches you and helps you guys for your 2024, and I'll see you later.